was a lot of runs to get, but the guys gave it a really good effort. You must be proud.
Yeah, I don't think it was too bad. I thought the surface was good, the outfield was fast, so I thought 200 was maybe 10 runs more than par. But yeah, you still got to play well. You still got to do the basics right, and I think it always becomes tough as well when someone takes a hat trick as well, chasing 200. So yeah, lots of small little margins, but we'll need to be better. But I didn't think 200 was unreachable. I think we've batted 3 times in this competition on good surfaces, and we've got pretty much close to 200 every game. So on batting unit, it's been solid, but yeah, we just need to find a way.
And then with the ball, what were you quite happy then? You mentioned that it wasn't too much, so were you quite happy with the performance of the ball?
Look, I think there's lots of small little areas that we can get better in. Maybe 1 or 2 little mistakes, and finishing off the overs and starting the overs a little bit better might have been helpful to the course. But in saying that, if you're bowling first, I didn't think 200 was too much.
Hi, Coach. Hard luck on the result today.
Cheers.
Coach, how disappointing was it to see the lack of support for Joss? He was really trying, basically carry the innings.
Yeah, it's a shame, not through a lack of trying, but I think chasing 200, you need an 80-run partnership, and you need somebody batting through. But as you said, you need somebody to help him along the way. So yeah, again, just lost wickets at crucial times. But if we're gonna do well in this competition, we're gonna have to find a way, and pretty quickly, I guess.
Coach, you spoke about the hat trick. Is there a point at some point where you said, take a single and just strike 2 Jaws, the new batter going, and both of them new batters went for the...
Yeah, look, I mean, there were wickets in hand, so you needed to go, and those are good batters. Those are decent cricketers. So sometimes it goes like that. That ball can go out the park, and you're ahead of the game as well. So it's unfortunate that it happened that way, but it goes like that. And credit to Lungi as well. That was excellent. But I think as a batting unit, it's maybe just short of a couple of decent partnerships as well. We're getting kind of individual scores, but not partnerships, which is basic cricket we all learn at school.
Lance, you've been associated with SA20 for a few years now as a coach. So how do you rate the development of SA20 as a tournament for the last 4 years?
I think SA20 has been amazing in just the 4 years. The players that's produced, players that are now feeding into the national team in that first 3-year cycle. I think 3 or 4 really that were relatively unknown in that first round. And there's an opportunity of that happening again here. So it's extremely exciting. It gives our provincial players the opportunity to play under the bright lights and the big crowds, and people responded to that in the first year, and I'm sure we'll see that again as the tournament goes on. RPL is a sterling example of that, and I'm sure SA20 will be right behind that.
Coach,
Ja, ngizokwenza masesiqedile. Yeah, we can masesiqedile.
Last question.
Anybody doesn't understand.
Coach, just on Friday's game, how important is that one against Sunrisers? You got 2 back-to-backs between them and Khan as well.
Yeah, good team as well. So, team at the top of the log. So, yeah, we're going to have to play well. But again, if we have any dreams of winning this competition, we're going to have to beat the best teams, in the league. But as you said, there's still a little bit of wriggle room. Not much anymore, but we've got a little bit of wriggle room, and we're just going to have to find a way of getting on the right side of the result now.